Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho and I'm back playing some more ranked matches, part of this super cool, awesome new idea video series thing that you guys already love, even though I haven't seen any feedback from it, because I know that you guys are going to love it because you're the best subscribers ever. Thanks, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for giving me support on this. It's just insanely, I'm just so appreciative of your awesomeness. Okay, so this is actually more of an ideal start than last time. I ended up getting really lucky by drawing the Garrick's Companion, although he wasn't too relevant. Anyway, I kind of hope my opponent's playing Mill here. Let's just continue that last train of thought. So I have the ideal start with a 2-drop, a 3-drop, a 4-drop. Well, now 2 4-drops, 3 lands, and this removal spell, so that's good. Again, this card is pretty much useless here. Oh, it's not useless. It'll actually slow me down a bunch. But I can just prey upon and kill it, so that's fine. Stomp Howler could come in huge handy if he's just like turn 5 Panoptic Mirror, and I end up drawing the lands for it. So again, this turn I don't really think it'll be too important for me to prey upon. Skywinder Drake, okay. Well, I don't think it'll be too important for me to prey upon here, because I think I'd rather just drop the 4/5 on the battlefield and still do 1 damage. If I prey upon here, I just do 3 instead, which is really good. I would like to do 3 damage. Well, if I draw Garrick's Companion or Nature's Lore, then that'll make my decision for me. But I drew a land, which is also really good for me. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to prey upon here. May as well just swing in, and then I can play Leatherback Bailout next turn, and then I can prey upon, or maybe I'll just even wait another turn so I can use my mana more efficiently. But then at that point, it'll be 4 damage a turn, so it could be a bigger deal. But maybe I guess there's an argument for prey upon here, still getting, then being able to swing it for 3 and 3, whereas this 3 this turn, 3 next turn, whereas this way I get to swing for a lot less. Now that he's basically, okay, this is bad because he's going to be able to move really quickly. I guess the argument for prey upon here is really good because now if he has mana leak, then I can actually just pay for mana leak and I'll be happy. I do have the Stomp Howler, so if I get 2 5 lands, if I draw 1 more, then I can pop this thing off, which is good. Actually, if he just, yeah, okay, so if I draw a land here, then I should be fine, even if he goes land Panoptic Mirror. That would be nice. Oop, 2 Fog Banks. That is a little bit troublesome here, because now he's going to be able to outrace me significantly. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, well, let's do it anyway. Maybe I just kill the Skywinder Drake then, if I don't think I'm going to be able to outrace him. Yeah, because, I mean, I'm holding a hand of 4 creatures, so may as well do it this way, I think. And, I mean, I'm on a 5-turn clock, so I don't think I would be able to beat him by swinging for 3 this turn, taking him down to 16, then even the next turn I still don't even get him for any extra. Ring of Evocile is not really too relevant here unless he plays another creature. He's got 1 card in hand, which could be a cancel, which would be unfortunate, but yeah. Nature's Lore. I can't really play that this turn. I think I'm just going to drop this Changeling Colossalisk. I could have played Nature's Lore this turn, but it would not have put more pressure on the board, and I would not have been able to play a spell this turn. I want to be able to play at least 1 creature every turn, especially since I wasted my last turn using prey upon, which was good, but I'm definitely glad I did on the Skywinder Drake as opposed to just killing a Fog Bank, because I mean I can just go around the Fog Banks, but this is a situation where each of these Fog Banks is just gaining him a significant amount of life, which is really positive for him. But yeah, all right, so he's playing a land, and the last card in his hand, I have no knowledge on what it is, but I'm just gonna go ahead and, nah, that's dumb. I was just gonna guess a random card that it could be, but right now he basically has to, ooh, Dungrove Elder. That's actually really good for me. So basically he has to block the Changeling Colossus, otherwise he's going to take 8. If he doesn't block it, then I know that the card in his hand is a bounce spell, because that would just be unintelligent. Okay, so it was Keep Watch, so that's really good for him, because he's going to be able to restock his hand. He could have like mana leaks now, which would just suck for me, but he's obviously still going to, I mean, what I said still applies. If he doesn't, now that he does, alright, I don't know if I really don't know how good of a player my opponent is, but the most intelligent play there was if you do have a bounce spell, then just let this through. I'm gonna pump pretty, not obviously, but probably, because then that would basically let me swing it for a ton of damage, and then if that happens, then you use the bounce spell, and then that just becomes insane. So he didn't even pause the game here, so I'm thinking that he doesn't have a cancel, which would be amazing for me. Alright, cool. No mana leak. Perfect situation. Now I have 4 creatures, two of which are pretty strong. I mean, not two of which are going to get through next turn most likely, although he does have 4 cards in hand, 3 cards in hand. That Keep Watch was really, really good for him. Drawing 3 cards was very, very positive. Okay, so now he's going to be able to get 2 3/3s. The fact that they're 3/3s right now as opposed to 2/2s isn't extremely relevant. So I'm not really sure what to do next turn. I could just play Stomp Howler, but I'm not sure which one I would rather go for. If I would rather kill Favorable Winds or if I would rather kill Ring of Evocile. Either way, well, he might just double block. Like, that would be actually amazing for me if he double blocked like Leatherback Baloth or something like that, trying to kill it, and then I can just kill Favorable Winds, and then it's like a 3 for, well, it's a 3 for 2, I guess, because he's gonna be able to kill that. So that wouldn't be great. But okay, so I'm not really sure what his blocks should be here, but what I said still applies. Okay, so since he's blocking the Colossus, then I know that I'm okay. It doesn't look like he's gonna block the others, and he's just gonna take the 7, which is just fine with me. Nope, he is going to, and if he does block, then he's gonna double block. So that's pretty good for me. It's not amazing, but it does mean that I'll be able to get rid of both of his threats on the board right now. He's going to be able to take out one of my creatures, but I mean, I can just replace him and then still have a lot of power on the board. So now I can just pop off that. Wait. Damn it. I'm not good. That was a terrible play, and then maybe I probably even should have killed this, but I forgot that I can't assign damage by doing 2 to each. I have to assign lethal damage to one of them, so that's unfortunate, and that was pretty big misplay. And then even at that point, I probably should have just played Garruk's Pack Leader last turn so that I could start gaining more card advantage, but now I'm not in great shape. Not in terrible shape, but I'm not in great shape. He's got 2 cards in hand still. He obviously can't start swinging in, because he's just going to take so much damage so quickly. If he does swing in, then he must have like a Tyrant's Invocation or something like that. But like, he's drawing into so many better things than I'm drawing into. I really wanted this game to end a long time ago, but Fogbanks prevented that. So yeah, I don't know. I hate this card, but it really does the job sometimes. Really, really, really does. Alright, so drawing land here is kind of dead. Not like dead, but not good at all for sure. Probably just play the Primal Hunt Beast to... I don't want to play around Mana Leak. He hasn't shown to even think that he has Mana Leak. He hasn't really shown that he has Mana Leak in the past, so I don't think he does here. He's probably just going to block the Garruk's Companion, because he does not want to go down to 6 life. Oh, no. He wants to go down to 6 life, apparently. And I understand the logic behind that, because he kind of wants to get his Drake to be... Oh, so he does have a cancel. Okay, that's fine. He kind of wants his Drake to be able to just block and kill Garruk's Companion, but by then he'll be at 2, and if I can replace it with a Primal Hunt Beast, then he needs to play another spell or he just loses. So I think that may have been the right play, but maybe not, because just blocking and trading is fine as well. Especially, I mean, I really don't know what the last card in his hand is, and that's extremely relevant at a time like this. Rite of Replication. Oh, God. Why would he choose that thing? What? I mean, he should have just gotten... No. Either way, I'm done. That was definitely the game there. There's no way I can come back from this, right? I don't know, but I mean, like, he can't use those things, but all right, well, let's see what he does here. He's probably, I mean, the smart thing to do here is just beat in with his flyer and just win in 3 turns, but maybe he'll be dumb and like attack with the team or something like that and think that he actually has good attacks here, because he does not. But yeah, there he goes. So yeah, that Rite of Replication is pretty good. There's a lot of things in his deck that it could have been other than Writer Replication that would have benefited me, but it's such a frustrating loss. So frustrating. What is I really don't think that there are any cards in my deck that have any like amount of trickiness that can turn this board state around. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. So all he really has to do is just block everything. So even if I do draw Primal Bellow, then the game is just over. And now he's got even more blockers. So there's really no chance here. That play earlier in the game with the Leatherback Bailiff, I don't know if it made a difference. Killing a Skywinder Drake was definitely good. I would have lost had I not done that a while ago. But the thing, maybe, I don't know, I guess if I had Prey Upon the turn earlier, and I don't know, maybe I could have been beating in for enough damage to win. And then if I had actually killed one of those Fog Banks, then I probably would have won a while ago. So maybe I did not make the right play earlier by killing Skywinder Drake, although I don't know what would have happened if I don't know if I would have killed him before he killed me. I don't know why my opponent is still trying so hard here. It's pretty assured that he won, but I really don't know why he chose. Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense to choose like, oh, well, this guy would have been nice 2 turns ago. I guess I just, nah, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother swinging with the team. I guess I could have still won had I drawn the Primal Bellow, because then I could have just equipped up my my Garrick's Companion. I could have hit up my Garrick's Companion with some Trample, but 8. So yeah, if he had just blocked with 1 thing, then I could have won. But if he had blocked with 2 things, then I would have lost. I guess I don't really have any instant removal in this deck, so that attack is fine. But I just don't really understand why he wouldn't swing with at least 2 creatures. Whatever. There you go. Pack Instinct only took 2 games. I expect the next deck. Well, actually, Born of Flame isn't the next deck, but whenever we get to Born of Flame, I expect that to take a long time. I guess I should have started with Born of Flame. I don't know why I just started with Pack Instinct. But anyway, that is the game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.